Britain's Got Talent has been plagued with uncertainty this year already, and the show won't even air until this Saturday night on ITV. Regular host on spin-off series Britain's Got More Talent. Stephen was absent during the auditions process, which saw Ant and Dec along with all the judges trek across the country to discover the nation's most talented people. Following that, Ant McPartlin was involved in a car crash that led to a drink driving charge and has since taken a break from his entertainment career to seek treatment in a rehab facility. While there has been no word from 42-year-old Ant about whether he will return to the series, Stephen has since been back by December's side. Opening up about the frustrating period, Stephen, 41, has revealed he received a stern warning from his doctor. He shared, "I literally lost my voice. It was the most frustrating thing ever. I went to the doctor and she could clearly hear that I couldn't talk, so she sent me to an ear, nose and throat specialist. They put this big camera down my throat and I was told that if I didn't stop speaking completely for 2 weeks then I could permanently damage my vocal cords." The comedian went on to say the unfortunate development meant he had to miss the show for the first time in over a decade. "So I couldn't talk at all," he shared. "Not even a whisper, because apparently that's even worse than trying to talk. So for the first time in 12 years I had to miss 4 days of filming." Stephen even confessed he panicked his health issues would put a halt in his flourishing career on screen. He admitted, "The bizarre thing was that I had to start writing things down on a little whiteboard. I felt like a right idiot, to be honest, but in the same breath, when you're told by a specialist, if you don't listen to what I am telling you, you'll permanently damage the one thing you need to do your job. It was a real shock. If I'm being honest with you," he added. The star then shared that despite missing out on the fun, Ant and Dec made sure to let him know that they were thinking about him during the filming. "It was horrible," he said. "I got a lovely message from Ant and Dec, but you just feel like you're missing a limb. I know that sounds ridiculous, but because it's always been us all together. To be missing from that was tough," revealing his importance to the series and ITV as a whole. Stephen said bosses refused to replace him. "At one point, I did say they should get someone else to do the days I wasn't there so that we still had content," he continued. "But ITV said, and I took this as a huge compliment, that I've made the show my own and there's no other presenter they could see doing it in the style I do it.